this special event today. And Jana, thank you so much for the very kind introduction. It is an absolute honor to host this amazing group of people at the Arkansas Governor's Mansion. I've actually lived in this house longer than any other, so it kind of felt a little bit like a homecoming when our family moved back in earlier this year. But I didn't always feel that way about this place. I remember when my dad first became governor and we had to move from Texarkana to come here. Like most 13-year-olds, I thought the world was going to end when I had to leave my friends behind. I told my parents that I was old enough to take care of myself and I would just stay in Texarkana and live with my friends and they could come visit me when they felt like it. Unfortunately, and very surprisingly, that didn't go over very well. Soon I was packing up all of my things and saying goodbye to all my friends and taking every chance I got to let my parents know just how much they were ruining my life. Obviously, I survived, and I came to absolutely love this house, which became a home, and love my new hometown. But I didn't run for governor because I like this house. I ran because I absolutely love this state. And because I think we have a fantastic opportunity to shake up and change the status quo. And there's no better place to do that than with education. I ran to be the education governor because there's no greater tool for taking kids off the path of poverty and putting them onto the path of prosperity. We focused on Arkansas Learns in my first legislative session because I believe it is the single best way to overhaul our schools and change the trajectory of our state. And I'm proud to say that we passed that law with overwhelming margins in both the House and the Senate. Learns is a grab bag of fantastic changes. We're raising the starting teacher pay to $50,000, one of the highest in the country. And we're implementing the proven practices that we know will improve literacy. Just last week, I had the opportunity to welcome 78 new literacy coaches who we will deploy to our struggling schools to make sure every single student can read by the 3rd grade. We're investing in career readiness training and pre-K so that our education system truly supports kids from cradle to career. But one of the biggest changes, and I think the one that all of you in this room care the most about, is Arkansas's new education freedom accounts. The ACE Scholarship Program has been ahead of the curve on this issue, providing education freedom to low-income families in Arkansas and around the country. And now we are expanding that statewide. Already nearly 5,000 families and 100 schools have signed up for the EFA program. And in 3 years, this opportunity will be available to every single Arkansas student. I made EFAs one of the cornerstones of Arkansas Learns because I believe, like you do, that no child should be stuck in a struggling school just because of their zip code. Most families choose and will continue to choose their neighborhood public school. And as someone who graduated from my local public school, I know how important the sense of community that can provide. But that one-size-fits-all model that Arkansas used to have let far too many students slip through the cracks. That's why we'll soon let every family choose whichever is best, whether it be public, private, parochial, or homeschool. There is an education freedom revolution going on in this country. And I'm very proud to say that Arkansas is at the tip of the spear. But we wouldn't have gotten here without the leadership from so many in this room, our state legislators, and the dedication of organizations like ACE Scholarships. You are empowering parents long before government was. And you continue to play a critical role in helping low-income families break out of the cycle of poverty. I can't thank you enough for your support of education freedom and for building student by student the future generation of Arkansas leaders. Thank you for being here today. Thank you so much for your important mission, your dedication to our students, to our state, and to our country. We are all better for it. Thank you so much, and please enjoy your event here today. God bless.